Hello again, everybody. It's Jesse Ladner here. I'm just waking up here on this Friday. Yep, as you can tell, it's got cooler again. Well, it was raining and it was all windy last night. 58.6 outside, 78.1 inside. I got my door. I just opened my door. Um, yeah, we might have to put the heat on again later on today. I'm telling you, if y'all live in South Mississippi, you'll know what I'm talking about. How the temperatures alternate from warm to cool this time of the year. And here comes Malibu. I might have to get ready. Let me get ready. Let me just shut that for a minute, because I hear Malibu trying to. Okay. So here's a little bit of an update that happened off camera of the HP Pavilion A1213W. Now, unfortunately, let's just say, I uninstalled Mozilla Firefox on here, and for some reason, Internet Explorer does not work anymore. I mean, it will pull up MSN, it will pull up the search for it, but when you go to a different website besides that, it says Internet cannot display the web page. So apparently, I think, I guess it's all discontinued out, and I should not have an uninstalled. The original reason why I was attempting to reinstall Mozilla Firefox was because YouTube was not working. It wouldn't play a video because it says your browser does not. Something about the formats. Now, I had a similar problem when I was playing Garry's Mod, and there was this add-on to where you could play YouTube videos. It was called PlayX, and it was showing the same thing. So yeah, so that PlayX mod on Garry's Mod no longer works. I know it's a video game I'm talking about here. It's outdated, so that's the bad news. Well, JK18, if you're watching this, I really wish I could give you these computers, because I know you collect these things and whatnot. So let me know. Just let me know if you want these computers. I got that custom built one that's sitting in the living room still. Thought about giving that to you if I could ever come see you up in New York someday. No, I'm not giving you the Dell Ultraplex 780 unless it breaks down or something. I don't know what I'm doing. So, the Ultraplex 780 staying with me because this is the only desktop computer that, well, it was Windows 7, but I upgraded it to 10. Let's see. What else? Oh, I need to go ahead and shut this off. I didn't turn my fans off yet. I gotta fix one of those lights because I think that LED one, I have not seen that LED flicker. Is someone calling the house phone? Yes, there is. Let me see. I thought I heard. I just had the ringer off. It's an 800 service. I'm not even gonna. Don't bother answering. You know what they say, folks. Don't answer it if you don't know who's calling. Could lead into some scam. Oh, you do see this Ethernet wire, right? Well, I had the Wi-Fi sharing. So basically, I had the Wi-Fi sharing turned on, or you know what I mean. So it shares this, and this will go from here, and it kind of gets internet. It's like getting internet on this computer via Ethernet, and well, even though it's shared from this, so that way I won't have to keep switching between. I won't have to keep pulling this and plugging that in there. I could just put it in here, share. As long as it's sharing, then the Ethernet will go and share it to that computer or to any other computer. Let's see. I don't think that key is sticking anymore like it used to be. It was that one time when I was at my aunt's on the laptop, which the HP TouchMark TM2 is somewhere in that laptop pack. However, I don't have the charger at the time. My older sister took it because her charger broke, so she's borrowing mine, and her battery on there won't charge. So I need to get me a new mouse and keyboard. Well, I mean, I probably could hook the older mouse. No, I don't think it won't work. Well, it ain't gonna work because the keyboard, especially because there is no keyboard port on here, as you see on the Ultraplex 780. There is no keyboard port or mouse port, so that keyboard on there is not. It's going to work on something else. The mouse would. Yep. So, I was gonna shut this off. I got sidetracked. Could turn it off from my phone as well, but I'm in the middle of recording, so, and we'll shut this. This one's got a new light fixture for those who don't know, because the old light fixture it had a broken pull string, and that's why we had to separate. So, say if the fan was on, this switch only controls the light only, because when I broke the pull string, the light was on and the fan was stuck on, so they had to separate the hot wires. So the fan, it's on its own hot wire. I really wish we could put it back all in one, but because we did get a new light fixture. I really wish someone could come hot wire back to both fan and light on this switch, because that's how it is in the rest of the house. But the reason of this being on a separate hot wire, because it had that broken pull string at the time. Well, it was just the light, though. Yeah, I just thought I might get that quick update about that computer. If I should have left Mozilla Firefox installed. Now, I try to reinstall it and it's not working. So, I tried to copy it on a flash drive and put it in. And it just, it didn't work that way. So, I downloaded the right version. Well, it turns out it's not exactly Mozilla Firefox. I don't know what kind of program it was, but it would just bring up command prompt and immediately close, and nothing else would happen. So it was probably an incorrect version of it. I don't know. But they say you can't have, for Windows XP machines, they say you can't have 48 or higher, because that's the last. It's got to be 48 or under to support it for Windows XP machines. I could try. I'm not even going to try upgrading to the Vista. I don't have a Windows Vista CD for it. Or I have a Windows 7 installation, but this one you have to have. I think this one you got to have at least two. That computer probably doesn't even meet the right requirements for it, but So I'll fix that bulb soon enough. My legs are hurting all of a sudden. I got my PCH Pirates shirt on. You could probably tell. We have a playoff game at the high school tonight, because last week they won. I'll tell y'all what. It was a good game last week. So it was a good game. We won. Our team won it at the end by a field goal. With 2.6 left on the clock on the fourth quarter. And man, did they pull that win. I think the final score is 48-45, but I can't remember, but it was something like that, maybe 36-35 to 38. 38-35, excuse me. But I can't remember. Somebody is cutting grass in the 58-degree weather. Man, oh man. Well, it's not that cold. I already cut my grass because I got the Christmas decorations set up, which I should have. This was my fault. I should have waited to get the Christmas decorations set up after Thanksgiving. And, well, we still have not done the indoor stuff yet. We have not done any of the indoor. I did get some more batteries to hook up to the Christmas clocks, because we had two. Now that would have been enough to put in the clocks, but not enough for the sound part. So we have two Christmas clocks, and the sound part requires two bad AA's each. So that'll get 4. Well, my mom let me borrow some AA batteries from our business at the daycare. It's actually fun helping out yesterday. The kids love it. Well, in my older sister's classroom that she has, because I do have some family members that work there too. My older sister works there. My mom works there. My aunt works there. That's living on our street. So it somewhat runs in the family. So I was saying there, I was reading the kids a story Not once, but twice. Let's see, was that? Oh yeah, but the kids definitely enjoyed it in my older sister's classroom. First, I was reading. I don't remember what the name was, but the second one, y'all might remember. Y'all might remember. It's called Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Ah, good times. I grew up reading that book. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Most of y'all, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, well, you obviously need to start reading. Yeah, I still gotta fix those. That hadn't recently happened. This was when I threw my Note 8, and no, over here is where I threw my Note 8. Over there, see those white marks? That's where I threw the Galaxy S4, my dad's old phone. Yep. So that hasn't happened recently. I think I threw. I can't remember if I threw my. I think that was my Note 8 I threw on this mirror, but I don't remember now. It's too long to remember. I'm trying not to remember it because yeah, I'll bring back so many bad memories. This is a good cologne, by the way. I know I'm talking about different topics here. JK18 is probably not going to be happy about me breaking topics too so much. That's some good cologne. Well, one of my neighbors have gave me this, which I just ran out yesterday. One of my neighbors gave that to me for my birthday one year. It actually came with aftershave cream, which I ran out before this ran out. So I got plenty of cologne. Some I got for Christmas. Some I bought on my own. The Adidas. Well, I haven't used that big Adidas. Which one did I use? That's not it. I had two of these, I think. Unless if I used them all. I had two of these somewhere, but of course I got the Bodman. That I remember these. I remember these. I used to use that over at my stepmom's place all the time. My dad would too. This one's just about out. I've been using that last year, around almost a year ago. And just some Adidas and whatnot. I don't know where that other... Oh, here's the big thing of it. Yeah, just some cologne I got for Christmas. Well, I mean, I got too much cologne now. Oops, that was a Visa gift card. I never understood how to use these. You know, I don't like these things. The last time I had something like this, when I tried to... what was it? When I tried to use this at checkout at Walmart, it just kept asking me for debit card or debit pen, but I don't know. I just never understood how to use that, so I might use that. I don't know. I just never understood it. I mean, I activated the old card. I just threw it out because I thought it was no good. Oh, there's that other nasal spray I've been looking for. I never did finish. Bet you it's expired, but I don't know. This I still need to work on. The outdoor units, the outdoor thermometer's not working. I'm about to try to clean it with alcohol and a Q-tip. I think it has some rust in it on the contacts, so that's probably why it ain't working. There's some rust in it. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm about to jump off here. I think that's going to do it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I know I got to clean... Sorry you had to see my messy dresser. I'll have to clean that up soon enough. But anyways, that's thanks so much for watching. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think. Tap the bell. And you get me some more CMOS batteries. I actually found some of those at AutoZone, but if I would have brought my wallet, well, my dad and stepmom were trying to buy some brake pads for their truck because the rear brake pads were shot, so they were trying to buy some. AutoZone didn't have them, but O'Reilly's did. So, and I could have, if I would have brought my wallet, I could have bought some of these, but I didn't know exactly which one it was. So I'll try to memorize that if I can. So maybe next time I'll buy some. So that CMOS battery in that HP Pavilion is still good. Because if it wasn't, it would probably automatically turn on when you plug it in or when it restores power. Just like the custom built computer would always do, because that CMOS battery in there was dead. So I put through this in there, and I threw the last one because the set kept saying on Multiplex 780 the CMOS battery was running low because it kept saying system voltage battery low, so I had to throw that last one in there. I think I have a third one that went to the HP S51414, I believe that is. That has the bad graphics, which I'm gonna scrap. I'm just gonna keep all the good parts and probably scrap the rest. That's a computer my aunt gave me, and it's just it was working when I brought it home, but then one day I went to turn it on and the graphics just died. I mean, it wouldn't get no video response. I tried to put in my add-in graphics, but it didn't work neither. Tried to pull that out of there and put it in the HP, and it was no good. But anyways, I'm gonna jump off here now for real. I have to put that mouse up because I never did hook that up. I didn't get that mouse had problems anyway. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure y'all hit like, subscribe, comment down below what you think, tap the bell, and we will catch you on the next one.